Hey guys, welcome to the review, and today, as you can see, we're going to be talking about Dr.Facilier. Just finally got him unlocked. I hear all the rave about him, that he needs to be unlocked, that you need to use him. Towers is a must with him, and I have finally had a chance to get him unlocked, so I want to check him out real quick and see if he's worth the time. Unlock him here. Let's level him up. We'll do 30, so most likely we'll use him more. Right. Oh, I did get my base stats from it, but that's fine, no big deal. All right, so let's see where he's at before I gear him up. We got 127 in offense, 57 defense, health at 1568. He has a recovery of 72, which I hear is a lot of things. He is a offensive character, but does have a slow speed, so I'm not sure if that's going to be good, but I'm sure once I level up his gears, it may boost him up on his speed. So let's check him out. All right, let's gear him up. You gotta be kidding me. Hold on a second, guys. All right, well, I was able to gear him up to level 3, which is, or tier 3, so that's good. I do need to work on this, but I think I'm these for other characters, so I don't want to upgrade them just yet on these stats. So that's fine, not a big deal. Whoops. All right, so let's take a look at his base stats. We got 177 in offense, we got 74 defense, 2197 in health, and recovery at 177. Speed still the same, everything else more the same. All right, let's take a look at his skills. I definitely can level up a lot of these things here, and the leadership is definitely one I'm going to have to work with so I can get it back gear 4, I'm sorry, and get his teammates for villains at 8% potency. So let's look at his basic attack. So basic attack deals up to 144 damage to target opponent, 50% chance to instead throw a wild card, which deals additional effects. Now the wild card inflict offensive down, defensive down, or slow for 2 turns, so it's a randomized. So that's not bad, that's cool. I actually like that. I've actually seen this a couple times when I play against him. Now if you level him up to level 2, he has chance to throw a heart card is increased, I guess, and also at 50% damage at level 3. Now I'm assuming the heart card is like a charm, so if that's the case, that's good to do. All right, let's move him up to the next level or next skill. Next skill, it grants target teammate life drain for 2 turns. Target teammate gains taunt for 2 turns as well. So I guess you get to pick whichever person you want to have the taunt, kind of like Kristoff. He has that ability. And the life drain, I'm assuming he just gets health from different from the enemy team. So we'll see how that goes. Level 2, he grants shield worth 10% of a target's maximum health. All right, so he gets an additional buff for your character, and he grants 1 extra shield amount per downtown villain teammate, 1% more. So at level 3, so definitely worth increasing, and it doesn't seem like a very hard thing to do to increase it to the level 3, just because you're just needing alpha runes and a gear 5, so pretty easy to me. All right, next one, we got to go into the inflict polymorph frog on the target opponent for 1 turn. So I've seen this where he basically turns a guy into, or target into, a frog, and that person can barely attack. Now, if you increase it to level 2, it gives a 20% defensive reduction while affected by the polymorph frog. And then our level 3 increases 10% defense reduction when it's in that polymorph. So essentially you could get a 30% down, and you could really hit them for a huge amount. So you definitely want to increase this to level 2 at least, and maybe a level 3 if you grind it out and you get to gear 6. So not bad. All right, let's take a look at his passive. Now, on opponents or teammates being defeated, restore 177 in health to this character and all teammates. Restore 15% bonus health per downtown villain. So I've seen this actually when I take down one of the characters. You get an instant restore for all characters, and I guess if they're downtown villains, they get an additional 15% on top of that. Now, level 2, you get a 30% chance to grant continuous healing to downtown villains teammates. So obviously this is the reason why a lot of my people in Discord have been mentioning that using him in a tower is definitely needed and required. So it's a good thing to know, and definitely going to do that. So, all right, cool. And we already know about his leadership, and it's definitely a must. So we're going to go into some quick gameplay and see how he is. All right, here we go. Now, one thing I didn't realize about my characters is that I forgot to change all the other 3, like Shan Yu, Mordu, because they're not downtown villains, so I'm not going to get too much of an effect, but let's just see what he does.
Ooh. That's cute.
Alright, here we go. So we're going to try his first one. Actually, not... Yeah. Actually, I want to do the frog. Let's do the transformation. And we'll transform... Oh, we can't transform him. Okay, well, let's do this one. Oh, that's right. This is the life drain. So life drain, when he attacks, he gets a damage. I forget what that is. Alright, no problem.
Oh, and it even works on them. We get healing based on every character we attack and kill. Ooh, that's awesome. Now I see why. Alright, basic attack. Okay, cool.
Now I see why. Alright, basic attack. Okay, cool.
Ooh, that's cute. Let's turn him into a frog.
Ooh, that's cute. Let's turn him into a frog.
Excellent.
Alright, so let's use this again.
And alright, so I've seen what I gotta see. We're just gonna finish him off. You even get healed based on the taunt, on the little drone. That's cool.
Alright, so I'm pretty much done. I didn't last long with Dr.Facilier as the team member. I guess maybe I just needed to gear him up a little bit more. But definitely a solid person. I can see why everyone wants me to unlock him and use him, because with his abilities, his alone is such a useful tool, and I think that's what is needed for a lot of these towers. So definitely worth getting. If you haven't gotten him yet, definitely worth taking the time to unlock him first before any other character, to help you out in such a huge way. So I think he's definitely great, awesome. And I can see why everyone has it. So anyways, thanks so much guys for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time. Sorry it took a little bit longer than I expected, but I just wanted to make sure that I go over this in detail. And I can see a few things that I want to really examine, which one I want to level up and things like that. So I'm gonna do some more testing and go from there. So again, thanks so much guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button below. Also take a look at my Facebook page as well as my Twitter account, and you could also follow me or join our Discord, and we will help you out if you're not familiar with the game or you need help with it. So thanks so much guys. Have a nice day. Bye.